favorite chocolate dishes. In my Mediterranean salad, I'm going to use the watermelon from the watermelon cake, some heirloom tomatoes. I want to add some pickled onions because I love pickled stuff.
These are some of the ingredients for my pozole. I've got some diced onion and a bay leaf, which is going to go in my liquid when I boil or simmer the pork. These are the ingredients that I'm going to put in with the red chili mixture, and that includes about a teaspoon of cumin. That's about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic minced, a teaspoon of oregano, half of an onion, 4 teaspoons of chicken bouillon, and a couple of sprigs of thyme. In addition, for later on in the process, I've got some hominy, and I've also got some tomatoes, some stewed tomatoes, which I'm going to add to the red chili sauce when I blend it. Here I have some pork. I've got a pork hock that has been sliced by the butcher, and then I have some pork trim here from a pork shoulder. I have 6 guajillo chilies, dried. I have 6 ancho pasilla chilies, dried, and 3 chili de árbol. And these are going to go into my red chili sauce. I towel dried my meat so that I could put some salt and pepper on it in preparation to do a browning of it. And it's ready to go. I have a couple tablespoons of bacon fat in my pot as I get ready to now brown the meat. I'm going to brown it in batches. First I'm going to start out with the bigger meat, and this is the pork hock. These are my chilies, which have been soaking in hot water for a little over 30 minutes. Now I'm going to get ready to put it in the blender and to blend it till smooth. I'm going to start off by braising my pork hocks since they take the longest to cook, and I'll give them about 40 minutes before I add the pork chunks. I'm now going to add the ingredients to make the sauce mixture. It would be my soaked chili peppers. Put all those in. Then I'm going to add the seasonings that are going to go into this red chili sauce. And I'll start with my diced onion, garlic, oregano, cumin, chicken bouillon, and I'm going to take the thyme leaves, make it easier to filter later on if I leave the stems off. And I'm going to add a little water. Start off with 2 cups because I'm also going to add the stewed tomatoes, and they have a little juice in them also. There's my red chili sauce. I think it's got a nice consistency. I'm gonna have to add it to the pork broth, and so it's not gonna be as thick. I simmered the pork hocks for about 40 minutes. Then I added the pork chunks, and in between all this I've been skimming and all that. And now I'm getting ready to also add the red chili sauce. I'm going to add some of the liquid that I cooked the red chilies in or boiled them in, and that way I can get a lot more of this chili sauce out of this mixer bowl. And give that a good mix. And then we're going to continue cooking it until especially those pork hocks are tender. Pozole has been on for about an hour and a half now, and my pork hocks are tender. And so now I'm getting ready to add the hominy. I've checked it for seasoning, and I did add some salt. About 2 teaspoons of salt I added. I've been skimming all the while, and that's what that skim looks like. I've rinsed the hominy, and now it's ready to go in when I get to the end of the cooking of the pork broth. So now in goes the hominy, which has been washed and rinsed. I'm gonna let this go for about another 30 minutes.